Back in the beginning of August, 8 of the biggest electrical contractors decided to tear up the 30-year-old national agreement that sets out terms and conditions for people in the electrical industry. And we've got basically they're de-skilling the industry. Basically they're saying you don't need to be an electrician to do electrical work, which is beyond me, and it's going to basically impose a 35% pay cut to those worst affected. So since the beginning of August we've been leading a campaign protesting at sites every Wednesday morning, trying to build solidarity amongst the workforce, amongst all the other trades, to hopefully bring about a national building strike to stop this, stop the pay cuts, stop the bogus self-employment. You've got guys there who are having to pay £20 a week just to get their own wages from the companies that they're working for. It's an absolute disgrace. They're not allowed, they're not entitled to holiday pay, sick pay, any sorts of benefits that any normal person that works is entitled to. And it's a disgrace, and we've got to bring about change. We stopped here at St Paul's today, basically because the news crews were here, because we've been blocking streets. We shut down the West End for an hour and a half in rush hour the other week. Never got one mention on the news. For some reason, there's been a complete media blackout on this absolute disgraceful behaviour by the Big Eight. And I mean, if you take the likes of Balfour Beatties, last year they made £50 million profit. They 21% up on the year before. They gave their managing director a 5% pay increase to £970,000 a year, and they're trying to impose a 35% pay cut on their 1,600 workers they've got employed at the moment. And we're not having it, basically, and we're fighting back, and this is just the start. The other demonstrations is actually next week is going to be the big one. On the 9th, Unite the Union have called for a national building strike. We're asking everyone in the country to come to London for 7 o'clock at the Pinnacle, which is in Aldgate. We're going to try and get thousands mobilised on the street. We're going to march through London, we're going to shut building sites, and then in the afternoon we're going to join the student demo in solidarity for what they've done to us in the building trade over the last couple of months. The students have been fantastic, mobilising onto our demonstrations, handing out leaflets and spreading the word for us, and we owe them big time, and we're going to show the solidarity back in the afternoon on the 9th of November. Anyone that can come would be fantastic.